Thailand is on track towards a sustainable democracy and economic growth. In moving forward, the country is focusing on reforms led by the National Legislative Assembly that recently passed 2 pieces of legislation to promote good governance. First, the National Strategy Preparation Act calls for the country to develop a roadmap that consists of a national vision, ways to achieve long-term goals, assessment criteria, and well-defined indicators. Second, the National Reform Plans and Procedures Act calls for the achievement of objectives, including the implementation of sufficiency economy philosophy to improve the quality of life for all. In order to reinforce transparency and integrity, Thailand has designated the fight against corruption as a top priority. The national budget was specifically allocated to fund actions to root out corruption. A number of government and independent agencies are directly in charge. For example, the Office of the National Anti-Corruption Commission and the Anti-Money Laundering Office. Since 2015, more than $180 million has been saved on 23 infrastructure projects. Recognizing the importance of various groups of people living in the country, the Thai government has declared human rights protection as a national agenda. Over the past years, the National Legislative Assembly has passed and amended laws, including the Protection of Vulnerable Persons Act, the Gender Equality Act, the Justice Fund Act, and the Prevention and Solution of the Adolescent Pregnancy Problem Act. At the regional level, Thailand is a key member of the ASEAN Intergovernmental Commission on Human Rights, the first regional human rights mechanism ever established in Asia. At the global level, the Royal Thai government works closely with the United Nations Human Rights Council and the international community, civil society, private sector, and academia in the pursuit of human rights causes. Thailand remains committed to implement accepted recommendations provided under the Universal Periodic Review, or UPR. In 2016, the country submitted the National UPR report for the second cycle, by which out of 249 recommendations received, 181 were immediately accepted by Thailand. Thailand is now implementing reforms in several key areas and looking to become a more prominent player in the region and a responsible member of the international community. Thailand is the second largest economy in Southeast Asia, 19th largest manufacturer in the world, and has consistently been ranked among the most attractive investment locations in international surveys. Since 2017, Thailand has been operating its 12th National Economic and Social Development Plan, which will proceed through 2021 and underpin the sufficiency economy philosophy as the backbone of Thai economy. Towards the next step in making Thailand an economic powerhouse in Southeast Asia, the country has adopted Thailand 4.0 as the new engines of growth. The model focuses on 4 objectives: economic prosperity, social well-being, raising human values, and environmental protection via innovation, creativity, and technology. To conform to the Thailand 4.0 model, the Eastern Economic Corridor, or EEC, was established to serve as a prime location for the world's top companies wishing to expand their investment in the Southeast Asian region. Together with other initiatives, Smart Visa has been launched to encourage highly skilled professionals to work or invest in the kingdom. The new Smart Visa policy eliminates the need for a work permit and is extended to spouses and children of those who qualify. In terms of trade and investment, Thailand has recently made significant improvements. On the World Bank's Ease of Doing Business Index, the country moved up from 46th in 2017 to 26th in 2018. Thailand also ranked the 5th most attractive location for foreign direct investment in 2017, according to the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. Moving forward, Thailand is now focusing to develop 11 targeted industries divided into 2 groups, namely, first S-curve, comprising next-generation automotive, smart electronics, affluent medical and wellness tourism, agriculture and biotechnology, and food for the future. And new S-curve, consisting of robotics, aviation and logistics, biofuels and biochemicals, digital economy, medical hub, and defense industry. Several laws and government policies are now in place to help attract foreign direct investment, including the Revised Investment Promotion Act and the Act on National Competitive Enhancement for Targeted Industries that aims to grant tax incentives and exemptions, as well as R&D funding in targeted industries. To further enhance Thailand's domestic and international connectivity, the government is planning to invest $32 billion for infrastructure development. Moreover, free trade agreements with trading partners from ASEAN member states make Thailand an even more attractive investment destination. Thailand consistently tops travel surveys as the world's popular tourist destinations and attracts more and more tourists from across the globe. The country's cities are also named as top Asian cities. Blessed with an array of natural wonders, Thailand is ideal for ecotourism with more than 100 national parks. Thai culinary tradition is one of the biggest draws for international travelers, as well as health and wellness tourism and sports. In Asia, Thailand is positioned to become the top-of-mind destination for meetings, incentives, conventions, and exhibitions. Thailand is moving forward to become one of the world's economic hubs for world-class investment and tourist destinations. A series of diplomatic success has built a strong foundation for Thailand's foreign affairs. In order to address 21st century challenges, the 20-year Foreign Affairs Master Plan of Thailand, based on the 5S strategic priorities, has been developed. Security. The master plan aims to keep Thailand safe and secure from both traditional and non-traditional threats and challenges. In order to become resilient, Thailand will pursue an active and constructive role in the maintenance of peace and security in the region. Sustainability. The master plan underlines Thailand's commitment to advance our economy through enhancing competitiveness as a key regional hub for trade, investment, services, and connectivity, based on innovation and a strong global partnership for sustainable development via various international and regional mechanisms. One key principle underpinning this global partnership for development is the Sufficiency Economy Philosophy, or SEP, a proven homegrown development model that has been applied in various developing countries across the world as a pathway towards achieving United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Standard. In moving to become a developed economy, the government has made strong efforts to enhance all facets of the country's development to meet with international standards and continues to be a norm setter in areas of best practices. The efforts include effective implementation of international obligations, such as the protection of human rights, eradication of human trafficking and forced labor in supply chains. Status. The master plan aims to promote Thailand's unique and legendary cultures and gastronomy through cultural diplomacy in order to maximize soft power and gain global recognition for constructive role in the international community. Meanwhile, the country will maintain its position as a leading world-class tourist destination and moving forward as Geneva of Asia, a host of the United Nations and international organizations' regional offices. Synergy. The government realizes foreign affairs increasingly involves more players and agencies. Thailand aims to drive forward integrated and inclusive foreign policy to enhance effectiveness and efficiency and to ensure public diplomacy with people at the heart of foreign affairs missions. The 20-year Foreign Affairs Master Plan of the Kingdom of Thailand will become a backbone of the country's foreign affairs for the coming decades to ensure stability, prosperity, and sustainability for all.